They're so cute when they're asleep. Shh! People work around here. Can't leave dangerous weapons lying around. Do what I do best. Break things. I bet they're wishing they'd paid for that sprinkler system about now. Nighty-night. That's what I'm talking about.
There! There's Spider!
It's like a bouncy house, am I right? Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. Weapons hit the streets, it'll be a disaster. I'll make sure that doesn't happen.
I'm telling you he's right where we left him. Your men are panicking like children.
I believe you. Just show me so I can tell them I saw it with my own eyes.
Better yet, take a picture with your phone. You can show them yourself. We've beaten him senseless.
I see him!
And me without my marshmallows. Et voila!
What is that?
Just what I wanted.
Please, I keep telling you, I'm not who you think. I sell advertising.
Then why did someone break in here to save you, huh?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Makes sense now, eh? A weakling like you could never kill our men alone! Tell us who you're working with! Talk!
Nobody. Oh, please, please, nobody.
That guy's no killer. Sit back, relax, and enjoy being unconscious.
I haven't done anything!
Submit, or I'll knock your teeth out!
Time to put a stop to this. knocked out your tooth, but don't worry. I left it under your pillow. I webbed your nostrils open so you won't snore. No need to thank me. I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun. These guys seem to think you killed a bunch of their friends.
It's not true. It's not true. I was going to my car, and I saw someone attack one of these Russian guys. He's the killer, not me.
How'd you end up here?
I yelled. Then the killer ran. I went to see if I could help the victim. Then his friend showed up. My hands were bloody. But they wouldn't believe that I didn't do it.
This man you say was the real killer. What does he look like?
White, red hair, skinny, wild eyes. The strength of a madman. Not the kind of madman I work with.
Your license says you live in Jersey. If you can prove you weren't in the city when the Carnage Killer struck, I'll let you go.
No problem. I was in San Diego all last week, at a convention.
That's the ambulance I called. You'll be okay now. Craven, I've got a description of the Carnage Killer.
Excellent. I've used the map you provided to identify his hunting grounds.
You think he'll be out tonight?
A true predator never stops to hunt, my friend. Meet me at the location I am sending you.
That'll wake you up! What makes someone decide to be a henchman? Low self-esteem? Funny how when crime's up, it's my fault. And when it's down, everyone forgets I exist. Who could resist that? That's him!
Wait. You can only truly know your prey by watching him stalk his own.
Oh, please, dude. I didn't have anything to do with that drive-by. I was just a wheelman.
Wheelman, who saw all those people die.
Yeah?
Oh, you admit it? Good. Now you're going to tell me all about it. Then,
You're going to give me answers. The spider. I'm a big fan of the look, but your execution? Boring. You know, real spiders liquefy their prey from the inside. You should think about it.
And you're the Carnage Killer. Why'd you do it? I get having a grudge against criminals, but
Not criminals, killers. No one knows death better. What do they see when they feel her cold arms wrap around them? What special insights do they have? There's so much to learn.
You're crazy.
And you're welcome.
For what?
Doing what you want to, but can't.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll show you. I could teach you how to be a real predator. The spider you're just pretending to be. Take off your mask, Spider-Man. I need to see your eyes when you die. I know the truth. In your darkest moments, you wish you were strong enough to be like me. Admit it. Give in to it. Not nearly enough blood. Let's fix that.
Now I'm on to you. This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser.
That's it. Go ahead. Kill me. You know you want to.
No, I don't kill.
I told him you'd never be like me.
Thanks for the help.
You chose to disregard my advice. So, I assumed you preferred to handle matters yourself.
What was that anyway? You expected me to just stand there and watch him kill that guy?
Or stop him. Permanently. I am trying to unleash the killer instinct in you, boy. The one you try so hard to deny.
That's not who I am. And it's not who I want to be. Ever.
Then, there will always be a greater predator than you.
I guess we'll find out.
Thanks for the smooth ride. I sincerely hope I can return the courtesy by slaughtering you quickly and with minimal agony.
Good day, Mr. Cassidy. My name is Donald Mencken. I want to assure you that you are a most valued guest here at Ravencroft. We're going to learn a lot from you.
And I'll learn a lot from you. Answers you don't even know you have.
Eager. I like that. Well then, let's get started, shall we?
Calling all task force personnel. Due to increased violence involving the gang war and the suspect known as Spider-Man, you are now free to employ extraordinary measures. Enter Phase 2 of the Suppression Initiative immediately.
Spider-Man, this is Whitney Chang. I get the impression the task force is just looking for an excuse to take you down. So don't give them one.
So what else is new?
high alert. We've got multiple gang wars breaking out over the Russians' old territories. Everybody wants a piece. It's like the Old West out there, so be careful.
Dispatch, my informants keep telling me about a new figure called the Kingpin, who's moving in to fill the power vacuum. No one seems to know his real name. Could you get some information on that for me?
Kingpin? Great. That's all I need. Some new wannabe trying to build an empire.
Escort units, move into position around the convoy. Keep your eyes peeled. We're moving this evidence because too many bad guys want it. Don't expect us to let it go without a fight.
Spider-Man's not helping. He's making things worse.
Someone went to a lot of trouble to hide this. Some guys work on cars, I work on my Spidey suit. And this stuff will help. A big win with style. This is a disaster. Time for me to end it. Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight.
You're just a scrawny kid, ain't you?
Oh, you're all hat and no cattle. You're all tricks. No more tricks.
Booyah! We need to talk about your level of effort today. It's not good.
not so scary in person. What's that, huh? Yo, over here!
I'm more tougher than you.
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
I think you want anything. Mono a mono. Oh, you're all hat, no hat.
Come on, show me what you got.
Skinny, ain't you? You're all tricks. No more tricks.
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one. I almost died just then. Of boredom.
A violent shootout between police and criminals.
Man, it smells like bacon around here.
If I don't end this standoff, people are gonna die.
You're not so scary in person. Oh, you're all hat, no cat.
I might just have a future at this. Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with catchphrases. What do you think?
Want anything? Mono a mono. You're not.
Admit it, even you're a Don't feel bad. You're not. All right, you're not good.
Fancy tricks, time to fight like men. Just a scrawny kid, ain't you? Yeah, the big tough hero's afraid.
Send me the dry cleaning bill. Can you put forth this week and effort? This is why they call me amazing. Deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing?
Skinny, ain't you?
Always feels good to take out the trash.
Police officers say casualties.
Caller reports suspects attempting to break into a vehicle.
Yeah, he's right here!
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight. Not this time, pal.
That mask don't scare me.
I almost died just then. Of boredom.
Spider-Man showed once again that
Appreciate you being here. They won't tell us what we're guarding. They said it's dangerous. And bad guys want it.
My pleasure. The last thing any of us need is more dangerous stuff on the streets. Not being very subtle, are they?
This look as suspicious to you as it does to me.
Stop there! We'll fill you full of holes!
Be cool. We just want your cargo.
Think about it. Is that stuff worth your life?
Spidey, jump on. I have a feeling there's more where that came from. Spider-Man, do me a favor and look up ahead.
Car's wired to explode. Gotta try to neutralize him. Booyah! Dunked it! Whew! Better up there than down here. Huh. Friendly neighborhood fireworks.
That would be the perfect spot for an ambush. The engine and get out. Last chance. Move it, guys. Get it unloaded now.
Booyah! Starting to get predictable.
Just a scrawny kid.
I'll take that.
Hey, Spidey, can you move that? You strong enough to move that thing? Good work, Spidey. Come on, we're moving out.
These guys aren't messing around. I'll give them this. They're persistent. Car bombs. If they go off here, it'll be a disaster. That was fun. Let's do it again. Just in time. And of course the Daily Bugle never gets pictures of me winning like this.
Dispatch car 228, we checked out the Kane Museum. Nothing happening. We talked to the lady who called. She still swears she saw Spider-Man breaking in. But that place is locked up tight. No alarms have been tripped.
Copy that, 228. She probably read one too many of Jameson's editorials.
Kane Museum. That's not far. Might as well check it out. My reputation's bad enough without getting blamed for pilfering Picassos. Not sure what I was aiming at there.
Hey, yo, I bet that's worth some bank.
Hands off. Stick to the plan. We're waiting for the spider. You set off an alarm and bring the cops. No amount of money's gonna save you from the kingpin. You dig?
They're setting a trap for me with idiots like this? Not gonna happen. Better take out the cameras, or the cops will blame this all on me. Let's see what I can do before they figure out I'm here. What I'm about to do to these crooks is unsuitable.
Why did it have to be a museum? Museums are lame. I feel like I'm back in school.
They had field trips in reform school? Yeah, shut your mouth and do your job. The lady said... Museum, we go to the museum.
Lots to steal in museums. Great. I think I know who's about to cross my path. Now take some time to think about what you did wrong.
This is why they call me amazing!
Yo, over here! Kitty, kitty, kitty!
A little privacy, please?
Felicia, why am I not surprised?
Ah, is our relationship getting predictable? Let me see what I can do to bring the excitement back.
Hey, why do we have to fight this fight? Kingpin's got people more, you know, in his weight class.
Hey, Kingpin's got a plan, and he ain't let us down yet. You want to start criticizing? Go ahead. It's your funeral.
It's my lucky day. What? Did your mom tell you you could do anything you want? Because she was wrong. I expected better from you, Felicia.
What am I supposed to do? Work retail? You don't need hot guys in skin-tight spider costumes selling shoes.
You could have hooked up with me. I mean, yeah, I meant work with me. You know, take down bad guys instead of being one.
It's my nature to break the rules, Spider. You should try it sometime. I like getting a little naughty.
But working for the Kingpin, Felicia? Organized crime? You're better than that.
You have no idea how good I am.
Kitty, kitty, kitty! Fellas, I got him!
What? Hey, this ain't right. We weren't supposed to fight this spider alone. You were supposed to help us, lady.
Let that be a lesson to you, fellas. Follow a woman just because you like the way she fills out a catsuit? You're disappointed every time.
That's a first. No man's ever called me disappointing before. You just haven't given me a...
Should I have served my time like a good little girl? Get out when I'm old and wrinkly? I don't think so.
You're saying the Kingpin got you out of jail? How much power does this guy have?
That's what it's all about, isn't it? Power. His, yours, and mine.
Webs, do your stuff!
I like to play rough. You're so cute when you're confused.
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
I'm starting to think you're mad at me. I like watching you come into a room, but I like watching you leave even better.
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one.
Now you know how the other guy feels when you hide in the shadows.
Don't feel bad. You're not. All right, you're not good.
I bet you were the worst hide-and-seek player ever.
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know. Come to Papa.
Now I'm starting to think you're not really trying.
This one time. Your heart wasn't in this, Felicia. Tell me what he did to you.
I was transferred to Ravencroft. The Kingpin came to see me.
Just to be clear, we're talking about Wilson Fisk.
Yes. He said he knew I was after power and he could give it to me.
You'd owe him. That's how it always works, isn't it?
The doctors did experiments. They called it DNA crafting or crisscrossing.
Cross-species genetics? You've seen what can happen. Why would you do that to yourself?
Boy, you are thick. I did it for you, so I'd be like you, so we could be together. But then the Kingpin ordered me to kill you, or die myself. I couldn't. I can't.
Felicia, I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm not interested in your face. Just your lips.
I can get you help. Witness protection, a new life safe from the Kingpin. And maybe someday we can get to know each other like normal people.
I don't want to be normal people. Run away with me. We'll go somewhere exotic. With our power, we can live like royalty. Adventure, excitement, romance. And that sounds terrible to you.
No, but I've got responsibilities.
Well, I'm not one of them. Don't worry about me. I've always done fine with a target on my back.
I can't just let you go.
Fisk owns too many cops. If I'm in custody, I'm as good as dead. You can't do that to me any more than I can do it to you. You ever decide you want some fun in your life? Look me up.
Felicia, wait! It all makes sense. Fisk becomes the kingpin by eliminating all his rivals with his anti-crime task force. And the public thanks him for it. He writes a few big checks and everyone looks the other way. But it's not just the task force. I've been taking his enemies down too. And the one who's been pointing me toward them is Craven. I can't let him get away with this. I need to know more, inside information on Fisk. And I've got an old friend who can get it.
We have a report of an attempted B&E in progress.
Over here!
We put forth this week an effort? Harry probably knows more about Fisk than anyone. Why can't they all be like that? Always feels good to take out the trash.
Business owners praised Spider-Man.
I hope the bad guys appreciate all the effort I go through looking for them. Better make myself presentable.
Wow. Everyone knows Fisk is crooked. But you're saying he's actually setting himself up as the top crime boss in New York?
That's what I've been hearing. I'm working with Whitney Chang on a story, and she needs proof. You're closer to Fisk than anyone I know.
Not really. He keeps his business private. But, as an investor, I do have access to the task force's financial records.
Oh.
Okay. One of the addresses you gave me came up. Large payments to a security consultant. Fisk handles all the personnel decisions. He's the one who hired this Kravinoff guy. But he cooked the books, so technically, Oscorp's paying him. He's trying to throw me under the bus.
Join the club.
You okay?
Yeah, it's just... I trusted someone I shouldn't have. And I probably should have seen it, but... after losing my dad and Uncle Ben... I guess I wanted to believe...
You wanted a father figure. I know what that's like. My dad shut me out of his life to focus on saving his own. And all he ended up leaving me was the disease that killed him.
Huh? Harry, I'm sorry. What is it?
It's genetic. Very rare. Degenerative. My father extended his life by spending a fortune while he looked for a cure. I don't have that kind of time.
There's gotta be some hope.
Gene therapy. That's what all my dad's research was about.
Is that why Norman started the cross-species experiments?
Yeah. He thought he could give himself the resistance some animals have to conditions like this. But the closest he ever got was the work he did on spiders with your father.
But Dad disappeared. And his work went with him. Your task force. Their body armor has medical applications. Can it help at all?
It's not a cure, but it can give mobility to people who can't get around on their own. The task force has helped me improve on it, and protect my research from criminals who'd steal it. But it was a mistake to work with Fisk.
He knows you're sick?
He figured it out. And now he's waiting for me to die so he can take Oscorp for himself. Listen, Pete. Take it from a guy who knows. When the people you trust turn their back on you, it's just proof you have to handle your problems yourself. But sometimes, you still need help.
Harry, I'll do whatever I can for you. Just tell me what—
Spider-Man. No one knows for sure how he got his powers. But he looks to me like the only successful, healthy example of cross-species genetics out there. You take pictures of him. You must have some way of reaching him.
Well,
Peter, I need Spider-Man's blood.
oh yeah!
We got a bomb over here!
Gotta blanket the area and see if I sense anything. Only one safe place for this, the bottom of the river. This just in, Webbs needs something to stick to. Gotta move faster. I can see the Daily Bugle headline now. Spider-Man, Litterbug.
What could have been a day of disaster is instead a cause for celebration, thanks to...
Check that one off my list. Poor Harry. I want to help him, but without the proper testing, my blood could actually make things worse. Poor Harry. I want to help him, but without the proper testing, my blood could actually make things worse. Funny how when crime's up, it's my fault. And when it's down, everyone forgets I exist. This just in, Webbs needs something to stick to. If my blood could cure Harry, I'd give it to him in a heartbeat. But it'll take time and lots of research to find out. And he's in no mood to wait. I've put this off long enough. Gotta catch up to Harry and talk to him.
Came. Thank you. I'll pay whatever you want.
Mr. Osborn, wait. I've checked with scientists familiar with gene therapy, and I can't give you my blood. It's too dangerous.
Dangerous? I'll die without it.
Not right away. There's still time for more research. Every other cross-species subject has turned into a monster. I don't know why it's different from me. I'm looking into it,
I've paid the top minds in the field to look into it. A fortune. They don't have the answers. I'm willing to take the chance.
It's not just about you. The lizard, the other cross-species, they hurt people.
Get out.
Kill people.
Just get out.
I can't give you my blood until I know
right.
it's safe.
I can't trust
promise.
anyone.
I'll find out.
I'm on my own.
Mr. Osborn,
No, just go.
Harry's really at the end of his rope. I should have noticed a long time ago, but I was busy being played for a fool by Craven. I can't believe I fell for his act. But why would he teach me his hunting techniques if he was going to betray me? I guess that's one of the things I'll have to ask him. Craven! Time for a little mentor-mentee chat. Discuss our mutual goals. Map out a 5-year plan. Explain why you're working for a human jello-